Okay, sorry I forgot to record the first one, but there it is. We're going to go on to the second one. All right. Find the volume of the solid generated by revolving the region bound by y equals 2x squared. What's that? A parabola. Y equals 0 and x equals 2 about the indicated lines. So there's this problem, and there's part A, B, C, and D. So we're going about different lines. But let's go ahead and sketch it here. Let me see. Okay, so your parabola, it has a vertex at the origin, so there's my parabola. And okay, x equals 2, I'm going to draw that here. And this is one of the boundaries. Okay, so there's your region. And we need to know that ordered pair. What's this ordered pair right here? That's the ordered pair 2, 8. Okay, now the first part we're going about the y-axis. So what do my variables need to be in terms of? Y. So we need to first of all change this one so that it's in terms of y. So I'm going to divide by 2 and then take the square root. Is there a hole in it? We're going around the y-axis. Yes. So your volume is, everything's in terms of y, so what are your upper and lower bounds? 0 to 8. The outer radius is, which one's the outer radius? 2. So that's 2 squared minus your inner radius, which is the square root of y over 2 squared. Okay, go ahead and integrate that. The answer is 16 pi. Does anyone need to see it? Anybody? Okay. Okay, now since we're going on to another page, I'm going to go ahead and draw this again so I can, or sketch it again here since it's on a different page. Okay, so now we're going around the x-axis. Try it. That would be your radius, because you're going around the x-axis. Let's make sure it's set up right so you don't waste time. So your volume is pi, and what's my upper and lower bounds? 0 to 2. And the radius is? What's the radius? So 2x squared, squared, dx. Okay, that's how you should have set it up. Does anyone need more time to solve it? 128 pi over 5. Does anyone need to see it? Okay, you go ahead and try and set up C. I'm going to go ahead and re-sketch it so I can put in that y equals 8. That's your radius. But you don't want all that, do you? There's some of that you don't want. You don't want this. So how are you going to, yeah, you're going to have to subtract.
What's the red line?
The radius.
Oh,
Okay, so let's start with the outer radius. Okay, so what is your outer radius? 8. Okay, your inner radius, how am I going to get this right here? But you're revolving it around that line. You're going around this line right here. So you've got all of this. All of that is 8. What do I not want? This is your inner radius is this part. You see that? That's the inner radius. So how am I going to get this right here? Look at the change colors. How do I get that? Yes, you're going to have to subtract 8, subtract this. I don't want that. That's the 2x squared. I need to subtract that from 8. So your inner radius is 8 minus 2x squared.
got it.
All right, so setting it up, volume is, what is your upper and lower bound? 0 to 2, and it's your outer radius squared minus your inner radius squared. All right, that's what you need to integrate. Okay, remember when you square 8 minus 2x squared, that's 8 minus 2x squared times 8 minus 2x squared. So the most important part about this problem is being able to set it up. So if you can get the setup, you should be able to integrate it also. But it's just there are some larger numbers here. The answer is 896 pi over 15. All right, do you want to see it? Okay. What did I say it was over? 15? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we got one more. And this time we're revolving this around x equals 2. So is there a hole in that? No, because it's going this way. Okay, so your outer radius is going to be what? Tell me. All right, this is the area that we're revolving, right? Looks kind of like a Christmas tree. Okay, that is the whole radius, but some of that I don't want. What do I not want? Yes, yes, I want this. So it's 2 minus that. Wait, nope. That's the problem. What's my problem? Yeah, it needs to be in terms of y. So it's 2 minus the square root of y over 2. It's squared dy. And your upper and lower bounds are what? 0 to 8. Okay, so go ahead and integrate that one. I'm just going to put the answer up, and you can check it when you're finished, and then you can work on those book problems that I gave you yesterday. If I need to go through this, I can, but there's the answer.